Okay, now we can talk. Hello, color commentator.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I don't usually do that, but I figured we should get the managers their rig cam. But I've been setting them up while the anthem was playing. He wants to change some of DDG. I believe SOG is ready to go after subs by ability. I'll do that. He wants these set pieces changed. Oh, you want the silvers, he means. Okay. Got it. Right. Masterworks all. Got it. Yes. Yes. Alright. Tell me what you want for subs. SOG just wants to do lineup by ability. There you go. Dead is dead with the blue conditioning. I believe... Oh, okay. You want single firing in instead of 60% WR shitters. DDG want rancid bait meat in for wolves, I assume. Wolves hunting packs. That's it. Alright, they're both good. SOG want to play in their kit number 2, their Kuma kits. I did. What's wrong? Anything else? Sorry? Flute's on, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the DD.
I love that angry bear.
It's pretty good. Alright, we got DDG's stadium here. Casardis. And, don't think they have a ball. DDG manager, do you have a ball preference? You want the B ball? Alright. Okay, stadium's ready, ball's ready, kits are ready. Get the music up. Alright, we're ready to go. Excuse me. Kicking off. To win a match, score till the other team dies. Anthems will start once these guys are out of this tunnel. Here we go. Alright, DDG kicking off. Playing from left to right, SOG playing from right to left.
That dragon head, though.
That dragon head has done some fine things in his day. We'll see if he can do more good things. Well, I have a feeling I know who you're rooting for in this match, but who do you got?
No.
What do you think?
Slightly biased towards boats, just a little bit.
Well, here's Lava Goy takes a shot and it's saved. Oh, it'll pick it back up. Masterworks all over to Matt Damon.
Ah! Good job.
Can you smell what the Rook is cooking? That's 1-0 for DDG.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking. The Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock.
That's 1-0 for DDG. SOG have possession of the ball. Cuck. Trying to get it over to
Lafagoy.
Lafagoy. But no. Cut out. DDG. Getting it over here. Obligatory. Matt Damon. Over to Rook. Masterworks all. Rook. Babby manages to head it away and it's a throw-in. Masterwork all. Back heels it to Rook over to Grigori. He loses it to Dead.
Dead.
Dead. He's running up the pitch. Not too dead yet. Gets it over to Subhumans. Back to Dead. Over to Lafagoy. Saved by Bones. Grabbed out of the air. Cat Herder manages to get it back. Cutting inside. Takes the shot himself and it's in.
Woo!
Snuck it in. Wow. Equalize. 1-1.
This man right here is my great-grandfather. He's the first cat herder in our family.
Herding cats. Don't let anybody tell you it's easy.
Anybody can herd cattle. Holding together 10,000 half-wild short hairs, well, that's another thing altogether.
Being a cat herder is probably about the toughest thing I think I've ever done.
I got this one this morning, right here, and if you look at his face, it's just ripped to shreds, you know?
You see the movies, you hear the stories, I'm living a dream. Not everyone can do what we do.
I wouldn't do nothing else.
It ain't an easy job, but when you bring a herd into town and you ain't lost a one of them, ain't a feeling like it in the world.
This man right here is my great-grandfather. He's the first cat herder in our family.
Herding cats. Don't let anybody tell you it's easy.
Anybody can herd cattle. Holding together 10,000 half-wild short hairs, well, that's another thing altogether.
Being a cat herder is probably about the toughest thing I think I've ever done.
I got this one this morning, right here, and if you look at his face, it's just ripped to shreds.
Alright, we're all tied up just before 20 minutes. Here's DDG out here on the wing, passing back a little bit. Pass completion. Obligatory lowly mage pawn. Getting it up to Grigori,
Ooh.
but
Get out of here.
the SOG goalkeeper comes out and kicks it away. And they're fighting for it. DDG managed to get possession back. Masterworks all. Riff Slut getting it over to the obligatory lowly mage pawn. Booting it on into the box. Headed away. Cat Herder. Cat Herder gets it up to dead but loses it. Intercepted. Magnetic Torps to dead. To dead. The Magnetic Torps. Dancing with it.
Oh.
Magnetic Torps doesn't manage to keep it in. That'll be a goal kick.
Where's your magnets?
Almost got it, but that one little pause. Obligatory lowly mage pawn. DDG coming again, but cut out by implying subhumans. Cat Herder. Cat Herder to Lafagoy. Lafagoy being dogged and finally loses it. Matt Damon.
Hey, Oba.
Can't get around Aoba. Riff Slut over to obligatory lowly mage pawn. Masterworks all. Masterworks all over to Rook, who's off sides. Huh. Ah, yeah, there he is. Okay. Couldn't quite tell from that angle.
Yeah.
SOG kicking off here. Single firing to Cuck. Single firing to Cuck. Implying subhumans over to Cat Herder. Takes the shot and it's saved. Lafagoy will be able to pick that up. Lafagoy over to implying subhumans. Saved by Bones Walking Bones. We're coming up to the end of the half. Pretty close to it. Grigori, Rook, trying to get to Matt Damon. Magnetic Torps gets in the way. Booting it on over to the wing. Cat Herder is not going to be able to get to that. No minutes of stoppage. And that's it for the first half. 1-1.
A lot of movement.
A lot of movement, very back and forth. Let's look at the stats. I'm not entirely sure who was stronger. I think DDG? No,
Yeah, I
never
think
mind. God, no, never mind. Ooh, lad. 5 shots for SOG, 5 on target. 1 for DDG, 1 on target. And it was the goal that got in. 4 saves from the DDG goalkeeper. Didn't expect that. No changes at the half, but both managers calling for subs at 65. We continue. SOG kicking off. Keeping the ball, but Shigo finally gets it.
Dragon's just so confused. Where's the ball? Too small, can't follow.
That's the best part of Grigori's blender, though.
Yeah.
I love that Dragon. I hope he stays on VG. I guess that means I'm a little biased for DDG to advance, but he's a hell of a goalkeeper. Cat Herder, though, over to Dead. Cat Herder. He gives it over to Dead. Dead.
Woo!
Dead.
Dead.
That's a dead goal.
Yes! 国文化市場で誕生するかどんどんで私の実力見せてあげるね。アーニングラー全方ファイター全方ファイター全方ファイターファイターファイターファイターファイターファイター英国で生まれたカンボです。帰国子女のカンボです。今日もいい天気で紅茶が飲みたい急先端カンボです。誕生されたカンボです。私たちの出番でついてきてくださいね。ニューフェイスカンボです。ムカつやカンボです。天下にチャンスが上がったよ。ラップレベルも許さないね。大活躍です。カンボです。私ですカンボです。食らいついたら離さないわ。全方のファイター。
Alright, 2-1 for SOG, and DDG have called for a minor change. They want to put their support range to 3. There you go. Anything else, DDG? Go. Alright. Go. Alright. SOG taking the lead. DDG getting it up here. Obligatory lowly mage pawn. Trying to get past SOG, but can't. Has to go back with it. Matt Damon. Matt Damon over to Rook. Rook tries to pass it into the box. It's right into a defender, and it's cleared. Lafagoy.
Oy vey.
Oy vey. Over to Cat. Herder. Ott gets in the way. Manages to take it away. Grigori falls over himself. Soji on attack again. Cat Herder. Cat Herder getting it over to implying subhumans over to Cuck, but stops just short. Can't get it. DDG not looking quite as strong as I thought they were in the first half. Apparently they weren't. Although this is promising Matt Damon. Right into Alba.
Taken.
Taken away. There they go. Rook takes the ball back though. Keeps it in. Gives it to Matt Damon. Matt Damon putting it into Masterworks all and it's saved.
No boats allowed.
No boats allowed. No goals allowed. Let me know what you guys want. Alright.
So while we have this pause,
Yes.
do you have a favorite boat?
I have no idea. I'm going to be honest. I don't have any knowledge about
Any
boats.
World War II ship or ship class. Everyone's got one, whether they know it or not.
I can't off the top of my head, no. If you showed me a bunch, I'd be able to pick one. Like pictures, but otherwise. Wait, let me look up something. While I'm waiting for these subs. There was a Yamato class, right?
Yes,
I'll go for that.
the hotel. Did it even get one kill?
I don't know. I just, I gotta represent, I suppose, my heritage. Quarter nip. Praise me more coming in. And 60%. Yep. And obligatory lowly mage pawn coming out for the brine. And enough for Rift Slut. You got one more, DDG, if you want to use it. Nothing else. 75 for Bannock. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
No worries. I've always been a fan of the carriers.
Carriers are nice, yeah. Well, Grigori gets the ball back, but loses it. SOG coming up here on the wing. Cat Herder. Cat Herder trying to cross into Lafagoy. Manages to get it back. Flying subhumans fighting for it. Cat Herder can't get it. Cuck manages to pick it up finally. Can't keep possession of a DDG. Matt Damon trying to get around Lafagoy. There's Lafagoy on the wing. Oive, he's trying to get it in. He gets it over to implying subhumans into the defender's face and out. Cleared. You want your Bannock sliders? Or whatever you want to do, DDG? Alright, he wants to put his support range to 8. 8. Anything else? Nothing else. Alright. Onward we go.
Boat's definitely taking the dominator role.
They have been dominating this game, although Rook is able to pick that up, takes a shot right into the goalkeeper, takes another shot into the defense, and it's cleared. And SOG are able to pick it back up. They're getting swarmed. Cat Herder is getting swarmed. DDG need to have about 10 minutes to equalize, getting it over to Rook. Trying to get it over to Grigori, but Seal Clubbing is able to get it, and they can't take it back. Finally, those subs are coming on. And
enough of Rift Slut.
That's a foul.
Oh, you can see right there, he kicked him in the nose.
Oh, yeah. You can't imagine the things that Dragon was doing in there. Horrible.
Censored for your,
Enough. What a weird blunder. Alright. 7.5 minutes to go plus stoppage. DDG does manage to get it. The Brine makes a horrible pass.
Got her to Goy.
Goy over to Dead. Dead gets it in. Oh no. That's 3-1 for SOG.
戦闘技術導入を兼ねての米国ビッグアースショーで献上されたガンバンで私の実力見せてあげるねアングーラー全方のファイター全方のファイター全方のファイターファイターファイターファイターファイターファイター英国で生まれたガンバーです帰国子女のガンバーです今日もいい天気で紅茶が飲みたいね急先端ガンバーです献上されたガンバーです私たちの出番でついてきてくださいね You face ガンバーですルカゼルガンバーです限界ジャンプが上がったよラップレベルも許さないしね大活躍ですガンバーです私ですガンバーです食らいついたら離さないわ全方のファイヤー超急先端として戦闘技術導入を兼ねての米国ビッグアースショーで献上されたガンバーで私の実力見せてあげるねアングーラー全方のファイヤー全方のファイヤー全方のファイヤーファイヤーファイヤーファイヤーファイヤー英国で生まれたガンバーです帰国子女のガンバーです今日もいい天気で紅茶が飲みたいね急先端ガンバーです献上されたガンバーです私たちの出番でついてきてくださいね You face ガンバーですルカゼルガンバーです限界ジャンプが上がったよラップレベルも許さないしね大活躍ですガンバーです私ですガンバーです食らいついたら離さないわ全方のファイヤー超急先端と
Alright, and both teams are actually going to take a timeout. interestingly. So DDG wants the Fool in for Matt Damon. Then go to sliders. You got it. He wants his defensive line up to 10. His compactness up to 10. And he wants to go to aggressive. Anything else, DDG, meanwhile? SOG are going to go to their preset 1. Switch to possession. And defensive sliders 8 and 10. Anything else from you? DDG wants their support range back down to 3. And many an attack. SOG is good. He wants to go to counter. Anything else, DDG? Nothing else. Alright. You got 2 goals to make up in about 4 minutes plus stoppage. Here comes that sub for DDG. Kicking off, Grigori. Over to Rook. Rook. Trying to get it over to Masterworks Hall, but right into the seal clubbing. %% WR shitters. Booting it on up, but the goalkeeper comes out and kicks it away.
Draco.
2 minutes of stoppage. Oh. Even if you get that ball, I'm afraid all you're going to get is a consolation, DDG.
The dead do not fear the bees.
Praise me more. Praise me more over to Dead. Dead tries to take the shot and it's cleared, and that should be it. 3-1 for SOG, Steel Ocean. Alright. And, well, yeah, those stats. Pretty much earned win by Steel Ocean.
Good game.
Pretty good game, yeah. 9-7 for shots for SOG, 5-3 for DDG. 4 saves for the DDG keeper, 2 for the Steel Ocean keeper. And your man of the match is going to be Dead. Cat Herder also getting a 7-0. Fool not even getting a rating.
The Fool.
Goals scored. We have the Rook unassisted at 9 minutes. Cat Herder unassisted at 19 minutes. Dead from Cat Herder at 51 minutes. And Dead from Lafagoy at 86 minutes.
No coin-operated Goy this time.
No Goy this time. I'm sorry. 82 minutes for most of your subs, except for that 86-minute sub for the Fool. And here are your ratings one more time. And your stats one more time. And that's going to be it for the day. Thank you very much for commentating.
Yeah, thanks for having me. You need to find a boat.
I do need to find a boat, I guess. I'll get back to you on that. Alright. Well, we are going to finish off the day, because that's it for the day. We will play out with SOG's Victory Anthem. But first, let's look at tomorrow's games, which I will be hosting entirely. So, look forward to that. So tomorrow, we will be starting off the day with Grand Strategy General versus Vita General. Maybe a rematch, I forget. After that will be Ace Combat General versus RuneScape 2007 General. After that will be Group F with Final Fantasy General versus Monster Hunter General, a definite rematch from last VGL. And then after that, I'm sure it's the match you're all waiting for. Love Live School Idol Festival General versus Fate Grand Order General. Such an exclusive game that apparently the commentator is reserved. I don't even know. Maybe Nomo, I don't know. And then after that match, we will have XCOM General versus Fighting Games General. And then Dominions General versus Roguelike General. Idolmaster General versus Hearthstone General. And finally, World of Tanks General versus Titanfall General. So that is what we will be doing tomorrow. And thank you all for joining us here on the first day of the VGL 7. Looking forward to 7 more of them. For now, we'll play the SOG Victory Anthem, and I will see you tomorrow.
Ay, 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 ay.
So once again, that'll do it for us today. See you tomorrow.